Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You already know who I am, Cause a Crom Chick. Anyways, I just want to jump right into this. But before I do want to give a little disclaimer. I actually have my AC on right now. So if you hear any background noise, just know it is 104 right here in Arizona and the AC has to stay on. But just want to let you guys know in case anyone's listening to this with earphones or anything. If you hear something in the background, it's the AC. All right, so I know everyone is going crazy today. All over social media, it's everywhere. The notebook from Brian Laundrie and Gabby Petito case, including myself. Now, we got a little bit of what was in that notebook released to the public. And I'm not going to go into that right now because that's going to be for a different video. What I want to talk to you guys about right now is actually what I just listened to. I just listened to this right now and it blows my mind. I immediately stopped what I was doing, looking like this. I don't even care. And I was like, I need to talk to you guys about this. I just listened to WFLA. It's a new station. I'm sure if you're familiar with the Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie case, you know the station. But they actually had, so it's JB, the host. I should let you guys know, JB is the host. And Pat Riley, who is the Petito family's lawyer, actually called into the station today. Now, what has my mind just is that the Petito family attorney, Pat Riley, Mr. Riley stated that there was a letter that Roberta had written Brian. Now, he says that this letter was removed from the Laundrie home, and right now it's in possession with Stephen Bertolino, Laundrie family attorney, and that the Petito's family attorney, Pat Riley, stated that he believes his opinion based off what he read in that letter, that letter that Roberta wrote, it was written after Gabby passed and before Brian took his own life. Now, of course, there's no date on the letter, but he also stated, you guys, that on the envelope of the letter, it said, and I want to quote this, I want to make sure I get it right. He said that Roberta wrote on the envelope, "Burn after you read this." What the fuck? Why would you say that? Take a listen.
Yeah, as I had said to you earlier, I was kind of shocked that this was released within about a half an hour after we left the FBI office up in Tampa. And I find it ironic that Mr. Bertolino says he wants, in full transparency, was releasing this. Well, someone should ask him why he doesn't release the entire notebook, but more importantly, ask him why he doesn't release Roberta Laundrie's letter to her son.
What? Whoa.
A letter to her son.
Look at their faces. No one knew about this letter. No one knew.
Can you explain more?
Tell us more, please. Tell us more.
Well, the letter has, Mr. Bertolino has the letter. I don't have a copy of the letter, but the letter appears to be written to Brian after Gabby was killed, and there's some pretty extreme things that she said in there that, without having a letter here to quote it, I don't want to say, but I will simply tell you that there's some pretty extreme things that were contained within that letter.
Extreme things.
When was this letter authored by Roberta?
I want that letter.
And what? Where is the whereabouts of it now? What can you tell us
Where's
about
the letter?
From those questions?
The letter is undated, so it's uncertain when.
Smart, Roberta.
Written,
no
but
date.
Certainly, based upon what's contained within the letter, it would appear as though the letter were written after Gabby was killed and before Brian took his life. And the letter is currently in the possession of Mr. Bertolino.
Was that one of the items?
I will tell you, by the way, that on the envelope that contained the letter, the words "burn after you read this" were written.
What the fuck?
And who authored those words? I'm just trying to be as precise as I can.
JB's trying to be so serious.
And again, that was written and that was delivered to whom?
Brian.
And was this one of the items that was retrieved today from the FBI, Tampa? And
yes.
And is this, you have alluded to me in multiple phone calls, Pat, about evidence that you have to back up the allegations that you have made in the civil lawsuit. Is this one of the pieces of evidence that you've been alluding to for so long?
Absolutely.
So what do you guys think about that? I mean, burn after you read this. It just makes me want to know what was in that letter. What was written? What was written on there? I mean, we can speculate for days. My gosh. I want to know what's in that letter. I know you guys want to know what's in that letter. Comment below. Let me know. Do you believe the Laundrie family knew before the world knew of Gabby's passing? I would love to know what you guys think about that. If you believe they knew before, or did they learn about it like we all did? I mean, I know my thoughts on it, but let me know. And that phone call I just played, there's more to it, so I will link the rest of it in my description box. It's about 17 minutes, but check that out. Comment below, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow morning. I'm going to go live, and we're going to talk about the letter and this full audio right here. So make sure you guys are subscribed on notifications, because I'm really whimsical with my live streams. So yeah, but thank you guys for tuning in, and until the next time, stay grindy and stay blessed. Bye guys.